Hey guys, welcome back to the farm. Hey, 4430 is on the mixer wagon. I needed more power. I told you that in that video back. Didn't realize I was gonna do it so soon, but just got better rubber, bigger tractor, bigger horse. Takes a lot of horsepower. I'm learning every day still on how to operate this mixer. It takes a lot of horsepower to run this thing. It packs tight, it really does. Moved the power cord for the scale. All the hookups worked. That's actually got Pioneer ends here on two of these head Pioneer ends. See, I got them marked. But it seems to be doing a lot better job. And this is gonna be my tractor. I will say, I had an excellent comment on there and told me, take the duals off the white and use the white for your mixer four-wheel drive come this winter. You know, that's a heck of an option. We'll check that white out here in a second. But as for right now, we have the tractor. It's got 11,000 hours on it. It works, that tractor. I don't know what it is. These mixers, man, they take some ponies. So, but it's working pretty good. You see, I throttle that up, clean that auger off. I've been doing that. That's a great idea. That's essential. It works 2 times a day feeding. Works good. Check the white out. This is our backup tractor anyway. You see how dusty it is. Newer rebuild on the motor, diesel. Look at these inside tires. They're brand spanking new. We put them on there. You'd have to take these off, the duals, to get it to be able to pull in next to that conveyor. But man, what an idea. That the heater works in this. You get a nasty winter and you need four-wheel drive. There's my mixer wagon right there, or my mixing tractor backup right there. You just have to change the shaft on that down to 540. But there's the update on the mixing. It's going well. Cows are starting to respond. I've mentioned on other platforms, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. A lot of people, LinkedIn, they message me and how's it going. I haven't calculated the increase yet. It has increased, but bottom line, the reason we switched over was for safety, because these 3 center silos are getting worn. Safety and just better for the cows. So that's what's going on. We're going to continue. We're going to chop that second cut new seeding today. And after that, that's going to be about all we're chopping, and we're going right to corn. So let's get out there. Let's get fired up. I'm going to mark them bags first so I don't forget. I should have done this a while back, but we'll mark the bags and we'll get fired up. Let's go. Fired up. New seeding, second cutting. Perfect moisture content. I don't see much juice coming out now. What you see there was stuck in my conveyor. Let's go. Running this real close this time. Wow. 1200 PSI. Again, I had another guy comment on a video. Wonder why your bags look so funky. Well, truth be told, guys, you know, it's my first year bagging hay. That first cutting, I could have cranked it up a notch. I was only bagging 600-700 pounds. Now I'm bagging 12. The bagger can handle it. The tighter the bag, the easier it comes out. I learned that. You gotta only do what you can do. Yeah, look at this corn getting dangerously close to ready. There's two ears on every stalk. That tells you how good it is. Look at that. Keeping this area graded out pretty well. A lot of gravel. Keep her smooth when I go. Once this corn's chopped off, I'll be able to pull the mixer right around and dump here. But for the time being, I'm having to back straight up. Takes a little while to load this hay, but I mean, look at this hay. Look at the way he's coming out of here. This stuff is beautiful. Cool as can be. First cutting still, guys. So in between these bags, this bag here is first cutting. I don't really have to mark it too much, but that way we know. Get down here a little further, do her again. So this is end of first. Here's your second. Second, wet. Second, wet. All oats coming down the line. It's big, nice full bag. Never shut off. Wasn't supposed to do that, but it did. Never want to stick your hand in there. Big mistake. Take a look at this bag. Make sure this is pushed up. All right, we got to pull that forward. Turn this grain on and get that backhoe bucket filled up for feeding tonight while I'm ahead. They can't keep up while I'm unloading. They just can't keep up. Let her fill up, save me a little bit of time tonight when I'm getting ready to feed. That way I don't have to sit here. Shut down. Had to go in that grain silo. I was filling this bucket. That silo, it needs a new blower, which I've got. New motor, which I've got. The motor's fine, but the blower's not hogging it out all the way. And I'm gonna put a new blower, new motor in it, some new guide wheels before we end up cranking it up and filling it. Only in one silo. And that's plenty, I'm telling you. changes in, your grain and minerals. And what I've been doing different now since the first time I did it, and we've gotten a lot of feedback on it, I've been pulling the mixture and I haven't started it yet. I'll start it now as I'm putting the corn in. And once she's full, we'll pull it right in and unload it. But I don't like stopping this when this tub is full. Maybe you guys can correct me. I know a lot of you guys say you shut it off, but man, when you stop this and you engage it, buddy, especially after moving it, it just packs right in there. I'm leery about turning that PTO on like that, but maybe it can handle it. We'll see. Let's go. There's your mix. I'll let it mix as I'm driving in. Here's your weight. 7,000. Calls for 72. I was 200 pounds light on the grain. Means I'm going to turn the grain on as I'm feeding a little bit. But you can tell it's really working this tractor. Let's head in. She's spewing her out, boys. That's what she looks like. That tractor stands tall. Leave a comment down below how you like the new setup. 4430 off the rakes permanently. It was overkill on the rakes. Now I think it's just about perfect for this setup.